Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are helping us on this journey to unconditional love, back to the soul group that are most definitely helping us all come together with our divine loves and our divine twins. And so today, I do divine love healing, so I can connect to your souls and get you the messages that your souls want you to know to put you on your highest path. And so I see everything like a film, and then I give you a write-up of what I see, and that could be blocks, it could be, you know, energy cords, it could be really anything that your higher self wants you to know, and your twin's higher self wants you to know at this time that you need to release. And so I give you a write-up of everything I see, and you get a 3-card angel read plus a guided mantra as well. And so when you repeat that mantra, it lines your energies and lifts you up and basically puts you in the right vibration, because it's all about releasing everything that is not letting you step into your full golden path or your full light, right? And that's a journey. It's a journey of discovery. It's a journey of discovering who you are as a soul, who your twin soul is, and what your path has been. And that's why it's a fascinating, kind of amazing, uncovering a labyrinth of, you know, of past lives and, you know, everything. So, yeah, it's quite incredible. So as well as that, I do a Divine Love Crystal Grid that I was set up to do at the Lion's Gate. And you receive pieces of rose quartz, which looks like this. And when you meditate with that rose quartz and send unconditional love to your twin, it basically anchors in the energies of as above, so below, and also grounds things into your physical. So it's not just for your, obviously it is for all twin flames, and we have the intent, these crystals are going all over the world, and for everyone to have the collective intent to bring all twin flames into union. But not just that, it's about bringing you the life and everything of your dreams, because once you move more and more into the love vibration, you can attract more and more of the life of your dreams as well, because we are merely magnets. And the more that you clear your energy field and move you into more and more of the love vibration, the more that everything will flow to you, including your twin flame. And so, what's today's message? Oh, if you would like to have the healing or to join the crystal grid, then please, all details are in the link. Once you're in the grid, you're in it for life, and you receive all the healing that I do for everyone on the grid every week, and everything that I'm guided to do around it as well. And you become part of a community that are, or soul group that are most definitely all helping with, people coming together. And so yesterday, the message today is about some songs, and it's all about so I'll tell you what, yesterday I went to see a show, and in this show, well, first of all, I'll show you what the leaflets are for the other shows that were, when I went to the theatre. The first thing is, it was all about the king yesterday, wasn't it? Well, the theatre I went to go to sit in was called The King's Head. And this show that I went to see was absolutely full of signs and messages. From the guy wearing angel wings, to the girl's character called Rose, to all, basically it's quite a debauched show about sort of the vacuousness of the sex scene now, and how actually what they're all doing is just looking for real love. Which so it was very poignant, but also quite sad, because it just showed that it was very shallow sort of scene. And anyway, so when I went into the show, this was the flyers for the ones that's next to it, the other flyers for the other shows at this place. So it was 2 become 1, which again is perfect. But what's so great also about this is, obviously it has union on the side of it here, and also look at the references also. So it has Titanic, it has, these are lots of things that have come through before. It also has Shania Twain. Now Shania Twain came through in a song for me yesterday, which is why I'm using this one here, saying "You're Still the One." Now, like I say, I always go to the comments to have a look, because there's a reason why this has come up. So you'll see in a second, and the message around this is so perfect. Because it is somebody that has the initials DC. Now, DC is obviously your divine counterpart. Look at this. So it's DC and it's DC Rob. Now, what he says is this. My wife and I got married when I was 20 and she was 21. I heard her family talking behind her back saying, I give them 3 months tops. That was 22 years ago today. I'm sending this to her. I love you, Kitty. Happy 22nd. Now, okay, so just to go through why this is so perfect, is that the one we have, it's the 22 years. 22. 22 is the sign of David, Star of David, divine masculine, divine feminine in the 6-pointed star. It also is the for beloved, right? Not only that, but Kitty, the reference to cat. Cat has obviously been a big, big theme around this. DC, divine counterpart. Not only that, but also the fact that it is on a green background. Now, green is all about healing. Green is all about your heart chakra. Green is everything. When the angel cards that I use for people, so much of the time, the green ones come through because it's all about healing and opening up your chakra, you know, basically opening up your chakras, right? So the other thing is, I mean, you could just, this is always what I say, always look for the signs, because right underneath there's another confirmation here because there's 22 comments again, right? So this is why, again, this is such a perfect message, because, you know, this is why I heard her family talking behind our backs. Well, you know, if you've told people about your journey, then they'll probably be thinking you're crazy too and that you're never going to get together and da-da-da. That's why it's so important to really, really protect it and to keep it shielded. So always ask for shielding. Always ask for Archangel Michael to support your union, right? That's why, you know, around everyone that's in the crystal grid, I shield every day, you know, and ask for Archangel Michael to protect us all, because that's so important, right? The other thing is, I've written down some other songs that came through, and I'm going to put the links to them in because you have to watch them. There's another one called Lana Del Rey. Her song is Ride. Now, I knew it was the song because the play that I went to see was actually something about a monologue. The first comment in this Ride song is about a monologue, and about the third one is somebody called Phoenix Ray. And they say, whose soul is still being touched by this song, right? So you just know that all of these, there'll be always a message from your, you know, a divine counterpart to say, yes, this is what we want you to know today. The other one was around Tori Amos. Now, the song is a sort of fairy tale, right? Now, in the video for that, they are only pieces of each other and they don't come together until the end when they're on a beach. Now, when I watched the video, I was like, oh my God, because I'm actually being guided to go back to a beach that I went to with my twin. I'm going there this weekend to go and sort of reset the energy, right? Now, what's really interesting, I scroll through to the comments again. There is a heaven tree of stars. And not only that, but also a David wood. Now, if you follow these messages, then the tree has massive, massive, massive big deal, because it's all about the forest lovers are at the heart of the crystal grid. And the crystal grid is based around the forest lovers being entwined together for eternity around the oak tree. So that's why this was absolutely, again, perfect. So I'll just tell you, so the guidance that I'm getting is, again, to go to reset energies, basically, at certain places of where I've been before with my twin specifically. And how it was coming to me was yesterday I started seeing myself, you know, started replaying the scenes. I start seeing where I was with him at this particular time on this particular beach. So I was like, okay, I need to go back there. Okay, so just a quick one to come about the green theme, because somebody had healing yesterday, and I just thought this is quite funny, so I'm going to so I'll tell you it. She says, I wanted to let you know it's pretty hilarious today. I was sat on the bus and then suddenly became aware of so many people wearing green. Seeing colours is one of my things. Coats, jumpers, green hair, lime green tattoo, blah, blah, blah. So at the precise notice I'm noticing this, you mentioned the Henry Green track and the healing with the green double doors. So I got off the bus to email you about the syncs that were playing out after the healing, and then clean forgot because I couldn't believe I had gotten off outside a pub called the Green King, no less. And I was in the King's Head yesterday. So anyway, so later I'm in the supermarket and I help out an elderly lady who's buying 2 packets of identical biscuits. And as she stood in the queue, I noticed what's written on her sleeve. Now look at this. Gold dust on a green jumper. So this is what I say. Keep putting yourself into a golden carriage. Golden carriage of use the, every time you get in the shower, imagine yourself in a golden shower. Imagine yourself getting in the bath and washing yourself, purifying your energies. Always, put your rose quartz in the bath with you. Do everything. It's all about daily practice to elevate your energies. The last thing is, she says, which is so great because this is what the healing does. She said, I love how quickly my frown can turn upside down. And she says, thank you. Well, that's what I mean, because it allows you a doorway to move out of fear, anxiety, worry, because you're getting a message directly from your twin soul. And not only that, it then opens the doorway again, because as soon as you have doubts and fears creep in, it kind of puts a block on things, so you can't see so much signs, synchronicities, messages. As soon as you open the doorway again, you get them everywhere. It's like literally you can't move without getting a sign. I mean, it almost makes you feel like you totally are bonkers. But I mean, it's a beautiful thing because the universe wants you to be together, right? So they're guiding you every single step of the way. And your twin spirit is there every single step of the way guiding you. So if you would like to come to me for healing, then please do. All details are in the link. So the songs again are Lana Del Rey, Ride, Tori Amos, A Sort of Fairy Tale, and Shania Twain, You're Still the One. All right, take care. Have a good one. See ya. Bye.